everyone! In today's video I'm going to show you how to make these polymer clay Valentine's Day earrings. First you'll want to start with a piece of black clay. I use Premo and I roll it through the pasta machine at the thickest setting. And I got these polymer clay candy hearts at Hobby Lobby in the jewelry section. They're only $3.99, so in my opinion, it's much better than, making each cane out of polymer clay. That would take forever and wouldn't be worth it in my opinion. So I also have red flakes and these imitation gold leaf flakes as well. These aren't necessary, but I just like the look of them. And here I'm using a heart-shaped cutter, but you can use any cookie cutter you have, or if you already make polymer clay jewelry, use one of your other cutters. I've made studs out of these, but I really like the look of these hearts. And there's a piece of fuzz on here, so I'm just taking it off. So I always do the shapes in my clay first because you waste a lot less clay this way if you know what shapes you're going to use. I do a lot of slabs and I've learned that this is the best way to save as much clay as possible. And now you just want to empty all of these out onto your work surface. Pick out which ones you like and don't like. There's a couple in here that I don't really like. There was like a gray one with a smiley face that just didn't look that good to me, so I'm using all these other ones. And some of the shapes aren't as good as the other ones. Like that one had it didn't really look like a heart, so I just took it out. I add each color separately so I can kind of plan out how each one will look and make sure the colors are all spread out evenly. Now I'm just lightly pressing on the hearts to make sure that they're stuck in the clay. They don't have to be perfect because I'm going to use UV resin afterwards, but if you'd like to keep them without a glaze, then I would press in as much as you can and use a pasta roller. And now before using the gold leaf, you can take off the excess clay so it doesn't get all over. And then just lightly sprinkle the red. And you don't have to add the red or the gold. It looks really good just with the hearts, but I like a little sparkle in my earrings, so I decided to add both. I think that's enough red. I'm just pressing it in lightly with my finger. And now I'm going to use the gold flake. I'm doing the exact same thing. Slightly press it in and add as much as you'd like or as little as you'd like. Now you can just lightly roll it. And now you can heat your oven to 275 degrees and bake for 40 minutes. And I let these cool on the ceramic tile so I can apply UV resin without them moving. And I use this brand that I found on Amazon. It's called Chiro. And you can get it for like $9 to $10 a bottle. And it works perfectly for all of my clay projects. And now just apply a thin layer. I always make sure the edges are done first, and then I work my way to the middle. And if you don't have resin, you don't need to glaze this. I just like the look, so I'm going to show you how I do it. And now you just want to get the air bubbles out when you're done with this. I use a blowtorch, but you can use a lighter and then cure for 10 minutes. And this is how they turn out. I've done smaller hearts as well, and they turned out great as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.